Welcome back, everyone. I am MindBuilderD, and today we're doing something a little bit different. It's still a world showcase, but not in the way you would think. So, I'm here at someone else's plot on CosmicCraft MC, and I actually helped build part of this. As you can see, it's owners of this. It's me and Ramshaw. This is actually Ramshaw's plot. They simply gave me access to this. They even gave me a nice plug, which was really nice. But if we go in here, we have the shop with the big sign. I put this together myself. She gave me permission to do all this, and I think it turned out great. In fact, if I go back to my plot in this episode, it looks better than my plot, which I probably should do better at. But if you see here, we got multiple checkouts. And just something to point out, you see how all these bookcases are indented one? Well, these are also bookcases here too, so when I step on these pressure plates, it actually closes them, and it makes it look like there's nothing here. Now, again, you can't see the name tag behind them, but it's a good way for the shopkeeper to protect people's merchandise from being stolen. That took not as much redstone as you'd think. If I get a chance, I'll dig out one of these and maybe do a redstone video. Now, if you don't realize, is that this server actually just brought redstone back. It was banned for a little bit on creative due to, I guess, lag issues. But once we got it back, it's been glitching up a little bit. So if some things don't work as well as they should, then that's just server problems. So, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. But that's all she has on this plot as of now. So I am going to head back to my plot right now. So let me plot me home. And I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, there it is. Okay, I typed in the wrong thing. But this is mine. You have no idea how many times I've re-recorded this part because of my audio. Hopefully it's working. But as you can see, I've updated the shop a little bit, even though you didn't know I had. We're now selling guns, OP armors, command blocks, potions. And this is also a plug for my shop. So if you ever come onto Cosmic MC, then please do come and check out my shop. /P_H_MindBuilderD. We have multiple heads. These are just some of them. If you see here, we have heads that aren't on display yet because we are in the process of moving. Not from the plot, but back here. This is the new shop that'll be put into practice. This is where all the heads will go. Make it look a lot nicer. And that's about it over here. We're going to continue on over here. We have a message board where two people could have a conversation and say they wanted to date, because there's a marry command in here where if you wanted to get married to someone in this server, you could. So this is where this could begin. What else is there? These redstone things are, like I said before, broken due to that implementing of redstone. It's very, very glitchy. If I come in here and flick this, you see that it's powered, but none of the pistons are powered. It's just really, really weird. So, and it's also, I don't know if someone will say it in chat, but it's been really laggy lately. This one is the one I hate to see broken, because you see both these pistons are supposed to be pulled down. Both of these, I think actually this thing is actually supposed to be closed right now, so these aren't even supposed to be open. So yeah, you see it's real laggy right now. Not even the doors are working with the pressure plates. But I'd hate to see this server go down because there's so much stuff in this on Cosmic. Another skin competition. If you ever hear me calling out for a skin competition, come join. 5 slots. There's even a prize for the person at the end. Well, I have a little more time because I've done this so many times. I might as well go back to the main lobby and show you what else there is to do. So to get back to the main lobby from, say, a server, you go /spawn and you go through these portals. And it looks like it's glitching. There we go. Sometimes you can hit the signs too. So there's portals all around here, but then there's also these signs, which makes it easier. So there's Annihilation, PvP, Skyblock, Townie, Skywars, the prison server, minigames, multiple versions of factions, OP Kit PvP, there's where we just were at the creative plot, Skyblock, Dwarves and Zombies, GTA, which is how I actually found this server. I was watching an old video from Sunday. I'll plug his channel in the description. And he was playing a GTA server, and I believe he played on here at one point. I don't remember how long ago, but apparently someone's dropping blocks of diamonds. So, yeah, I don't know where they're getting these. But when you come in, all you need to do is /register password, and then type your password exactly how it was again, and then it'll ask you to log in. So the /login, no spaces, then a space, and then your password, and you're in the server. So just to show you what else there is, I'll go to survival games, which is apparently full. Never mind. What else do we got? We can go to Skyblock. So there's a main lobby or whatever, and then they have really straightforward instructions on how to get everything. You can come back to spawn, buy stuff from shops. Here's rules. Overall, it's just an awesome server. It's well put together, a lot of awesome builds, as you can see. What else is there? There's island challenges where you can actually win things. Let's go back to the main hub. Someone's still dropping diamond blocks, which is pretty funny. Yeah, but there's tons. Sometimes the servers go down, as you can see here. This isn't working right now because there's no one's in there and no one's allowed in there. There's just so much to do. I mean, if you don't want MCMMO factions where you have to, every time you mine it ups your MCMMO, then just play regular factions or play factions with TNT, which is always fun. But that's about the end of the video, so I'll let you guys go. This has been Mindbuilder D. I'll see you next episode. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.